Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I want to give an update on the first conference on globalization of Kiswahili. My name is Pius Odhiambo. I'm the vision bearer of Kiswahili Tekelezi. I want to take this opportunity to thank all participants of the first conference on globalization of Kiswahili. We had participants from 5 universities and 1 national polytechnic as follows: Howard University, Washington, D.C., USA; Baylor University in Texas, USA; University of Kabianga in Kericho, Kenya; State University of New York in New York, USA; Kenyatta University in Nairobi, Kenya; and the National Polytechnic of Eldoret in Eldoret, Kenya. This is in addition to our original connection to a participant from Bowie State University in Maryland, United States. We also had participants from 6 states, namely the state of Maryland, the state of Virginia, Washington, D.C., the state of Tennessee, the state of North Carolina, and the state of Texas. 5 countries: Kenya, Qatar, Tanzania, South Africa, and the United States. 4 professors from various universities attended, and these are Professor Leonard Mwaka from Howard University, Dr. Hamisi Babosa from Kenyatta University, Professor Beatrice Ngwono from Baylor University, and Professor Patrick Nasongo from an institution in North Carolina. This is in addition to our own who did not attend, that is Professor Ann Osano from Bowie State University, and 1 Deputy Vice Chancellor of Kabianga University in Kericho, Kenya, Professor Maurice Owino Oduor. Several technocrats like Dr. Julius Olayo of Teacher Service Commission, Fred Wambia of World Vision, Pastor George Omolo of Redeemed Christian Church of God, Kisii, Kenya, John Yuya, among others, also attended the conference. The approval by participants for monthly conference on globalization of Kiswahili language was 100%. This was done through a survey deployed online by our IT consultant. Members were given 8 hours to vote yes or no, and at the expiry of 8 hours, all participants approved the conference. The next conference will be held on Sunday, July 5th, 2020, from 7:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Nairobi local time, or 12:30 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. Washington, D.C. local time. This conference will be moderated by Professor David Monda from the State University of New York, and the assistant moderator will be Mrs. Mary Gale from Nairobi, Kenya. For the next 1 year, Kiswahili Tekelezi intends to hold conferences on globalization of Kiswahili as follows. July 5th, 2020, that will be our 2nd conference. The 3rd conference will be on August 2nd, 2020. The 4th conference on September 6th, 2020. The 5th conference on October 4th, 2020. The 6th conference on November 1st, 2020. The 7th conference on December 6th, 2020. The 8th conference on January 3rd, 2020. The 9th conference on February 7th, 2020. The 10th conference on March 7th, 2020. The 11th conference on April 2020. And the last conference on May 2nd, 2020. These conferences will be always on the last Sunday of the month, on the last Sunday of each month for the next 1 year. Kiswahili Tekelezi lesson by Mrs. Rosbel Omondi from Migori, Kenya was uploaded by Professor Leonard Mwaka from the Department of African Languages at Howard University in Washington, D.C. in the United States. The lesson was filmed at the Orchard Plantation of Brother Zachary Bunyiri in Migori, Kenya. We will provide the link to the lesson for your review. Mrs. Rosbel Omondi is a graduate of Kenyatta University in Kiswahili and currently works with the Teacher Service Commission as a high school Kiswahili teacher in Migori, Kenya. She joined Kiswahili Tekelezi in January 2020 as a volunteer under the mentorship of Mwalimu Mwelekezi Michael Ahendera.